The Toho Company makes wonderful monster movies that we at Lazy Alien absolutely adore. We want to share our love of these films with the world, and with that in mind, we also want to mention that some of these clips do not belong to us. We've made this video for entertainment purposes only, and the clips we've used should fall under fair use. The films featured within are the property of the Toho Company, and if you like these videos, buy their films. Godzilla, King of the Kaiju, would appreciate it. It's like that new intro?
Yeah.
Is this in color now?
Yeah. That's great.
It's better than Tinkerbell. In
color. How's it going, guys? My name's Kevin.
I'm Cypher.
I'm Gord.
Matt.
And we are Lazy Alien. And today we watched the third installment in King of the Kaiju, which was King Kong vs. Godzilla. Where to start?
I am completely pleased with this movie.
Yeah! Whoop his ass.
They're just running away.
Glowing fins!
Yeah, his fins are glowing again.
Yay! They fixed it! Yay! That's nice.
The fire don't phase me now.
Oh shit!
Did the Godzilla move on Godzilla!
There's so much to unpack with this movie. So to break down the plot, there is a team of people who do a science TV show, and it's not doing so well in the ratings.
Yeah.
And while an American submarine, played by guys who are really poorly ADR'd.
Oh my god, Americans!
English!
What? Americans?
With Japanese subtitles.
With Japanese subtitles.
I don't understand how the English seems like it's not dubbed properly.
It's ADR'd badly.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very badly.
While they find Godzilla buried in the ice.
Well, they accidentally find them.
Yeah,
they see something glowing.
Crash into a big freaking iceberg.
The only reason that they set out there is because this iceberg is glowing in the first place.
Yeah, and they said it looks like a nuclear reactor.
So we're on Faroe Island.
We're on Faroe Island,
and we immediately see them pull up to the shore, and we see the Aboriginals of the island.
The natives. Oh. Yeah.
Now, who wants to talk about the Aboriginals?
I'll do it. I'm
Shut not. Matt,
take
it away.
Yeah. I think he's the only one who can get away with it.
So, folks, talk about racism. I get it. It's the 60s. I get it. But they painted their skin black.
Asian
and it didn't
people.
even look black.
Japanese people.
And this made them look dirty.
It was like a bad spray tan.
Right? Bad spray, yeah.
And the face was like...
Not a single actual
splotty
African-American balance.
Ooh. Is that dude in blackface?
Yeah. That was so makeup.
Yeah.
Bad makeup, too.
Does this movie have a Japanese man in blackface?
That definitely looked like an Asian.
Yeah, they're all painted.
They are.
Oh my god.
They're all painted black.
Oh, this is horrible.
God. They're so racist.
Oh no!
You know what? They're widening his eyes. That's...
Jesus.
Oh my.
This is the best movie we've watched so far.
Choosing who gets to
racist.
play the Aborigines is what I'm talking about here. Who looks the most black? So there was an Asian person who had to go around to these other Asians
and say, I bet you would look okay in blackface.
But this is also 62.
This is 1962, so
couldn't really find black people.
Yeah, you wouldn't find black
were,
people in their...
Right? It'd be hard, so they probably were like, okay, we can't find these people, we're just going to
and they were mostly...
take this dark makeup and just...
and it was
Asia
bad
at the time. But
Yeah.
So racist Aborigines aside, the guys have a black-faced tour guide as well.
Oh my god!
Look like a black Gilligan.
Gosh, this is his face the entire time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, seriously, you have to cut that in because that face was, like, ridiculous. He was the translator for the two guys that were sent by, the Science-y newscast place.
Can we call him Mustache Man?
Mustache Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Overbite Mustache Man.
Overbite Mustache Man.
And,
I think he was the boss of the...
Seemed to be like the editor.
They're negotiating
of the advertisement
for them not to get killed. What was it that the Aborigines accepted for negotiation not to die?
First, a transistor radio, which, that's a pretty standard thing. Like, it's technology they're not going to understand. They're going to be fascinated by it.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. But then, cigarettes. They give the Aboriginals cigarettes.
A child.
And they give a child... What is he?
They
5 to
They
8
had a
years old?
specific scene where the kid walked up to them, nudged them, and went like this.
This is tobacco.
Yeah, let's give them all cigarettes.
Oh my god.
Cancer sticks. Don't you?
Please. Please.
What?
When it
Are we
rains,
gonna
it
get the kids
pours.
cigarettes?
He's
Yep.
gonna give him a
Please.
cigarette.
Yep. Qualms about it.
Don't tell your mom where... Mom's like, I'll have one.
This is incredible. And then to pay for their terrible sin of accepting cigarettes,
Giant octopus.
they get attacked by a giant octopus, which is just an octopus.
Just a normal
Where did it
octopus
even come from?
behind a rock. Legit, that's what it did in the movie. It came from behind a. Jeez.
Toy.
Yeah.
Suddenly toy.
Oh no.
Octopus?
What?
That's an octopus.
Yes.
That's great. So the kid and the mom get attacked by an octopus that crushes their miniature house.
And they somehow. Live.
Which it kind of looks like a kid brought it home and was like, "Mommy, Daddy, look what I built at school."
Right.
And they were like, "I can use that in the freaking movie. Can I have that son?" Thank you. You'd be like, "Hey, we can use this. Bring in an octopus. Crush it."
It was terrible. A lot of like green screen against no green screen.
Well, blue screen.
Throwing rocks.
Yeah, the natives.
Actual
The
screen.
natives were throwing spears at the blue screen.
Oh my god!
And you could see the shadows of the spears, and you could see them bounce off of the screen.
When they're throwing the torches, you can see it spinning, and then all of a sudden it stops, and it's upside down, and then you can see it fall straight down.
Yep.
Hold that many bullets.
No.
Now he's
Did you see it hit the screen and fall?
yeah.
There.
Oh my god!
Did you see
they
it?
are. They're just hitting the screen,
and falling.
You could see the
and
shadow
shadows.
casting.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
God.
can. What happened to that octopus?
So that's when we first get to see King Kong.
Standing in a parking lot, killing an octopus. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
The classic
That's a pretty great entrance.
monkey suit.
Yes. Yes, Kong. And then the octopus pulls like an alien.
And just latches on the
He
Kong's
picked it
face.
up. He picked it up to go and throw it, and then it goes like that.
Oh, now it's an actual.
Oh! Grabs his face.
But you see the octopus. It's wrapped in cellophane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got like shrink wrap or something to make it look slimy.
Yeah, he defeats
Yep.
the octopus. Just kind of
Goes away.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like
it gets tired of King Kong
just-
throwing rocks at it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just goes
It just
away.
leaves. It knows it's not going to win, so retreats.
Yeah.
And then King Kong gets drunk.
Yep.
That's when he
Gets
drinks his
drunk.
wine and he falls
That's,
on
uh,
his
he
ass.
passes
the
out.
party.
Oh, derpy, derpy.
Wow.
He got drunk real quick. That's his.
Kong had enough. No,
Oh,
he wants some
no.
more.
Drunken monkey.
And then King Kong's just on a raft.
Then,
So
yeah,
they
then just
had
cut
to
to
have
him
dug
on a raft.
under him to put the stuff off Matt was saying because they couldn't lift him up, so they have to
Right.
dig
Yeah,
under.
they
I bet you they couldn't even figure out how they would have gotten him on the raft. That's where they're like, just cut to him on the raft. Like, we're not going to be able to explain it. Just
Probably.
cut to him on the raft.
And then
Probably.
the explosives. That apparently.
Yeah,
Just in case he freaks out.
yeah.
Which he did.
They have like a plan B.
Their plan B, in case King Kong woke up and got rowdy, was to detonate these mines. And he woke up and got rowdy, and they eventually detonated the mines, and it didn't really seem to bug him too much. King Kong's awake. Shit.
Blow it.
Oh, look at all those toy guys on there.
Did you see the one with the umbrella?
Yeah.
It's like,
where is he?
Who's standing on the Navy ship with an umbrella like this?
Oh, it's him.
Oh my god.
I knew
That's fucking funny.
I knew it.
Shit.
Whoa.
Damn.
They got it.
20 shots later.
Wow.
That was a good explosion.
Yeah.
Godzilla breaks out of the styrofoam ice shell, right?
That was great.
And then he
fucks up the Arctic
fucks
base.
up the Arctic base.
Toy tanks.
Yeah. Oh, this just got great.
Yeah. We are off to an amazing start in the
Oh, they're already
Yes!
Wow.
That is a lot. Oh my Jesus.
They've had this in place. They've been waiting.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, he fucked that shit up real quick, and there was
Yeah.
a lot of toys to fuck up in that. And he was just like,
Wonderful amount of toys.
fuck y'all!
There's atomic breath on the tanks.
Yeah.
And
which-
you could see
and then-
someone using a blowtorch on the tanks.
And then all of a sudden, boom! Yeah, he's just in Japan.
Yeah.
There's
Well, no, they explained that. Because Kevin was very, very like, oh yeah, because he's just going to make his way back to Japan. Yeah, okay. And it's like every monster remembers where he's born. Or enemy, yeah. But he's like, okay, I'll accept it.
And then King Kong and Godzilla have their first little encounter.
Yeah, which was funny because it's like a total come at me bro from either side, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
King Kong starts it with the friggin' chest pound, and he's like, come at me, bro. And then Godzilla's like, oh yeah, I can do that too. Come at me, bro.
Look at the taunt battle! Yeah!
That's great.
And King Kong picks up a rock and he throws it at him.
He throws several rocks.
Yeah.
And then Godzilla's like, okay, now it's my turn.
You got rocks.
And then he does the atomic breath.
He sets the forest on fire.
Yeah,
around
sets the
him.
And scares the shit out of King Kong.
King Kong has to step back.
He steps back a couple of times and he's just like, ooh,
And
fire
his
bad monkey.
chest is singed.
Smoldering, yeah.
It kind of looks like there's like cotton,
Yeah,
kind
it
of
looks
like
like
your
bleeding
dog got your
cotton.
stuffed animal, and it's just like,
Stupid monkey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back.
And then King Kong runs away. But then King Kong got his second wind.
In the second fight.
What's King Kong's big secret?
he's resistant to.
Feeds on.
No, he's resistant to electricity.
Right.
No, he didn't give shit.
Oh.
Eat
Oh.
it!
He's like, oh yeah, this feels good.
That's the good
He's
shit.
flossing his teeth with...
teeth, you know.
It did
Because
nothing to
Godzilla
him.
touched the power cords, which was 1,000,000 volts.
Yeah,
And he's like, fuck that.
Oh,
And he walked
Godzilla-
away.
it's
Godzilla.
fucking Jesus!
Where
Godzilla's like,
King-
God damn it!
100 million.
I thought, whoa, yeah,
he
I
doesn't
touched
like
that
it.
again.
Oh, he didn't like that!
That would hurt.
It's fucking touched again.
Look
He's
at
like,
it!
whoa.
He's like, alright.
What
Okay.
was that?
Okay.
Alright, so I need to
Let's
go around
Try
this.
something
We'll go
else.
this way. King Kong flossed with that.
Yeah, he was like,
fucking shit.
I gotta get rid of my
He's like-
gingivitis, motherfuckers!
He's like, I gotta get that dirty shit out of my mouth, right? And he gets struck by lightning twice.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
gets
And it-
his magical
It
lightning
revives
powers.
him.
Yeah, it just heals him instantly. I'm like,
Actually,
Well,
it gives him more because
It gives him blue face.
whoa. Look at his face!
He got zapped by lightning twice.
Oh, he's good now.
That's how he gets his electrical powers.
Yep. Gives
He
him
gets blue face.
So-
He jumps
and he gets
up real
electric
quick.
hands.
He actually has the strength to pick up and throw him. He's got electric grip. I
Oh
guess,
yeah,
or-
and that electric grip. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
look at that!
We're like rushing into it, but let's talk about that final fight. How cool is all that?
That was
stuff?
amazing!
Oh man, just cut to some clips. Oh,
Yeah, look at him.
got a lightning grip.
Oh,
Whoa!
super strength now.
Shit.
Oh no, Gojira!
You son of a... Get him!
Get him, Gojira!
This is intense.
This is awesome.
Like fire everywhere and shit. This is awesome.
It was all the destruction you wanted it to be.
Yeah,
Right?
it was miniatures and fire and like King Kong shoves a tree down Godzilla's throat.
Oh man, that was
Godzilla blasts it out of his mouth.
like fuck your tree.
Oh, fucking ran the tree down Godzilla's mouth.
Eat that shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck your tree.
This fight was awesome. Like it had derpy moments, but it was just really cool for the most part. Yeah.
It's like the game of Rampage.
Yeah, it really. You can really see where the game Rampage got its inspiration.
Yeah.
Love that game.
Great.
That 5-minute
Love that
fight
game.
right there with that temple.
I did a little bit of research before we watched this movie and found out from a channel called Wikizilla, who did a really cool profile. Has done a really cool profile on every kaiju in the Toho universe. But I looked at the one for King Kong, who was bought by Toho basically just for this movie. But they made another movie that featured him. It didn't feature Godzilla though, so we're not really going to cover it. But I found out from them that the fight was choreographed using wrestling moves. And you can really see some of that.
Especially with the flips.
Yeah. There's an amazing scene where Kong flips Godzilla
fuck out of him. Oh my Jesus.
And according to Wikizilla, that was done entirely without wires. So props to the guy in the Kong suit for that.
And thanks to Wikizilla for the information.
And thank you to
Thank you,
Wikizilla.
All of our favorite move there. That
Oh
Drop
yeah,
kick
when
with
freaking
the tail.
Godzilla drop kick,
tail assisted drop kick.
Yeah.
Boom!
This wonderful stop motion shot of
Boom,
Godzilla
baby.
standing on his tail just booting Kong.
Yes! Tail, yeah! Boom!
Oh yeah. And then he runs after him and starts beat fucking him with his tail.
Yeah.
Like just
Bam!
Oh, he's trying to like bury him. Oh, he's.
Oh fuck.
Fuck you, Kong.
Oh no.
Swiping rocks
If they
over
had
him
the
and-
actual like visual ability to show you, I'm sure Kong's face would have been caved in.
Yeah.
Like
Bloody
the implication
mess.
was
Yeah,
that
you
he was
would've, like,
being beat to hell.
Beat the fuck
right.
up. Oh, tail! Oh, that tail!
No mercy, Godzilla.
Oh, you missed. Oh, that's how
Hit
you
him
got
with
him.
a shot.
Godzilla sets the forest on fire around them.
Yep.
Yeah, giving him like a
then-
fiery grave.
And then Kong is grasping at Godzilla with his lightning hands as the forest burns around them, and it's just like, it's kind of goofy looking, but it's a really awesome idea of them just like going at it as the forest burns. And yeah, great fight scene.
Just the end of the movie.
This is how it ended.
It being a mixture of American and Japanese parts means neither of them can really win.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and you can see King Kong swimming away.
Yeah.
Right? But you don't see Godzilla. Godzilla live under the motherfucking water.
Yeah,
So-
so we
okay.
know he's okay.
He's good.
So you push Godzilla into the water,
Whatever. He's a
you're the one getting fucked.
reptile type
Yeah.
species.
He's a reptile type.
Yeah, you heard.
In
You
any
heard.
Godzilla movie, usually, what do you
He's
see?
a
Even in the
Digimon.
2014 one, he emerges from the fucking water.
In all of them, it's his thing.
He's motherfucking aquatic, bitch.
Yeah.
Push him in the water. Let's fight in the water. Do it.
We've already seen him fall in the water.
Right? Like,
Yeah. Well, they kind of had to because, like, the racism, giving smokes to children.
He's all good.
He's
fine.
He's somewhere.
He's fine. We're good.
Probably went back to the island.
That was almost upsetting for a moment.
I don't like the way it ended. It was
Yeah,
just like, it was just like, oh, King Kong's swimming away. Let him
Yeah.
go home. What about Godzilla? Oh. End. Godzilla roar. It's like,
He's in the water. He's in his home. He'll be fine.
Yep.
He'll go wherever he needs to go.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing for it not to have a proper conclusion. Like, especially coming off the first monster fight where Godzilla he kills Anguillus. He's dead. Godzilla fucking won. There's no question about it. This, neither of them really won. They just caused a lot of destruction and just sort of stopped. So King Kong does his King Kong thing where he picks up a train car and he sees a woman in a yellow dress, so he takes her and...
Takes her up on the highest building he can find, which is not.
He takes her to the highest building he can find, which is not
Classic.
very high. And he stands on that building while the military shoots at him. Kong's got himself a woman.
Well, he is attracted to ladies in the yellow.
He just needs a tower to climb now.
Yeah.
He'll be happy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna shoot at him?
They're so cute.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, there's his tower, I guess?
It's the tallest building you can find.
Yeah.
So they attach balloons to Kong.
Which they don't even look like balloons.
They look like tether balls.
They look like balls.
What the best part about is when he gets lifted in the air.
And they lift him in the air on what looks like fishing line. And he's marionette style in the air.
Look, Kevin. Marionette Kong. Yeah, look at... Whoa!
And they carry him over to Godzilla and just drop him. Here he goes.
Oh! Right on his
Ass.
butt. Oh! He's just gonna
That's
slide right down.
weird looking one.
Yeah! Toys! Toys!
I actually think that one was a stuffed animal.
He's still passed
waking
out.
up.
He's passed
he's
out
like
for like half
barely-
of this trip. Wakes up like when they're pretty much there.
Yeah.
Just to see Godzilla.
Yeah.
Right
He
there,
wakes
and
up
he's like,
like
let me out this shit, I'm gonna beat him.
So what's everybody rate King Kong versus Godzilla? Let's do the reverse here. Let's go from...
I'm giving it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah?
Yeah, this
Wow.
movie was amazing. I'm happy. The story was a little off, but you know what? They made up for it. I'm okay with that. Like,
All right.
It was because it was hard to follow the story. But
Yeah.
they made up for it. They did.
Because that fight was just so badass.
Oh, the fight was amazing. The actual fight choreography, it looked really well done. I was like, this is awesome. And then they put all of your favorite move in there. Just that tail drop kick.
Yeah.
Puff, yes! Thank you. Thank you.
So Kevin, what was your rating for it then?
Ooh. 4.9 out of 5. You know what?
All right.
That point 1 is just for the insane editing and the maddening lighting choices. Like, because I'm on Chris's side there from like a technical standpoint. That was frustrating to watch. But then King Kong flipped Godzilla over him, and it was like, yeah. So 4.9 is where I'm at.
Nice.
Chris?
I am actually gonna give it about 4 points lower than yours.
4.5?
Yeah.
4.5.
So like the points.
Yeah,
Yes.
4.5.
4.5 stars out of 5.
Okay.
And the 0.5 is simply because it was so hard with the editing, and your point as well. I had to close my eyes sometimes during the viewing because it was just really messing with me. So,
All right.
Other than that, while I loved it, it was fucking Godzilla was so fierce in this one.
Great.
He was just on like
wasn't even
someone
a dick.
shit in his cereal, and he was just pissed off. And he's like, "No, I was in a frozen icicle, long and hand. I'm coming back home." So, Gordy, what did you give it?
I'm gonna go 4.5.
Yeah,
All right.
same rating.
Just because King Kong did have derpiness. His arms were longer than they should have been. And also the lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was more
Frustrating.
confused of what was it supposed to be. Was it supposed to be nighttime? Was it supposed to be day?
You really couldn't tell.
And especially when you got to the island, because it would be normal, then all of a sudden it'd be dark.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, maybe a cloud coverage, and they're doing it that way, but then all of a sudden, it's just when they change cameras, so it's like they didn't even use the same cameras. They're all just like, hey, go in the closet and go get your camera. Ask your grandma, go grab the freaking recorder.
Any camera you can find.
So, like, it was different grains, different colors. So, I gotta go 4.5 with this one.
All right.
It was still good. Godzilla on point. Love it.
Yes.
But
So what we have there is...
it was more of the editing for me.
So we have a 5, we have a 4.9, and 2 4.5s.
Yeah.
That puts it, I think... Is this our highest rated movie yet?
So far,
Yes.
Yeah.
This is our highest rated movie
This
so
was
far.
the best one yet. This was a lot of fucking fun.
Yeah, it was. We're going to be, for episode 4...
Episode 4 will be Mothra versus Godzilla.
Yes.
Which Gordy's pretty stoked for.
He's so excited.
Oh, I love
He's
this
seen
one.
it before. I haven't.
I haven't seen it either.
I've seen all the Godzillas, so...
To close out, once again, my name's Kevin.
I'm Cypher.
I'm Gord.
I'm Matt.
And we are Lazy Alien. And we're out.